they did not get into that rest. The Bible says that now we who have believed enter now that we who have believed enter that rest. Just as God has said it. So I declare an honor. I declared on oath in my anger, they shall never enter my rest. And yet his works have been finished since the creation of the world. For somewhere he has spoken about the seventh day in these words. On the seventh day, God rested from all his works. And again, in the passage above, he says, they shall never enter my rest. Verse number 6. Therefore, since it remains for some to enter that rest, and since those who formerly heard the good news proclaimed to them did not go in because of their disobedience, God again set another day, calling it today. This he did when a long time later he spoke through David, as in the passage already quoted. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your heart. Today, if you hear his voice, do not harden your heart. I want to talk about that before I continue. We have come from a story where God is talking about the seventh day. And that's where our brothers, the seventh day, stopped at. And they chose to honor that. And they have tried to keep it for the years. Though as much as they have tried, they have not managed to keep it. Now when God realized that the seventh day was hard for you and me to keep, now he comes in and says, when you hear of today, obey my commandments, obey my voice. In other words, now he brings them to the destination of the rest that he was talking about. And that rest was in Jesus Christ. He says that now I have brought the Sabbath. The other one was a picture of the Sabbath I'm talking about. And everyone who comes into Jesus has found rest. They rest from their works. What are the works that we're talking about? That you relate it with our natural works. The things that we do are the ones that bring us stress, are the ones that bring us depression, the things that we plan for, the work that we do and does not come through, the programs that we draw and we don't achieve them. At the end of the day, they bring you a lot of stress. High blood pressure comes your way. Depression comes your way. And for that reason, the scientist says, once you can have some time to rest, you will be relieved from those things. But the truth of the matter is, it doesn't help you to get to rest today. And tomorrow you go back to the very things that have stressed you. They give you 2 weeks leave of your work. Say you go and rest.